All right, what's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually create a website, whether that's for your agency, whether that's to show off people your work, your personal brand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. This video will apply for you. And it's super affordable to start. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Now, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I want you guys to do is actually go to the description of this video. You guys will find a link, and that link will take you right here. Essentially, this is a website called Hostinger. This is a platform that I personally use. If you guys use the link in the description, you guys will get a 20% off code using Elmer Brands. All right. I highly suggest you guys use this code if you guys want to save money. Essentially, you have 3 plans right here, as you can see. You have the premium plan, you have the business plan, and you have the cloud startup. Me personally, I have the business plan. It doesn't matter what kind of plan you get. Essentially, you're still going to be able to create over 100 websites per account. And that's pretty neat. So let's jump straight into it. So basically what you want to do is once you're here, you'll choose a plan. So we'll choose this plan. And then as you can see here, once you're actually on this page, right here, you'll have to select what kind of period, how long you want to have this plan active for. The sweet spot that I personally have found, and also a lot of people that I've helped create websites for and with, is this 12-month period. If you choose to only go with the 1 month, as you can see, they're going to charge you a $5 setup fee, and then they're going to be charging you $14 a month. You're not going to be able to actually get a domain. Now, if you don't know what a domain is, a domain is essentially like google.com. Okay, so I highly suggest you guys actually go with the 12-month plan at least. Hostinger, obviously, they're going to charge you not per month. They're going to charge you for that entire period plan. So as you can see here, it's only going to be $38 instead of being $167. Plus, you guys are actually saving 20% off when you guys use my code Elmer Brands. Once you have decided what kind of plan you want to go with, you'll go right here and click on continue. And then you're obviously going to go follow through the steps. You're going to create your account. All right. So because I already have a account with Hostinger, my thing might be looking a little bit different compared to your guys's. So essentially when you have your plan active, you guys can go to this button right here and click add website. Now you're going to have these 3 options. You're going to have WordPress, the Hostinger website builder, or whatever this is. Personally, I suggest you guys use the Hostinger website builder. The AI is going to help you develop a template for your website, and then you're going to obviously have to tweak that. I will click here right now. And now after you've chosen that, you're going to be prompted with this message on your screen. Essentially, you're just going to have to put in a couple information for AI to actually build your website. So literally whatever your agency's name is or whatever you want to name your website, just put that right there into the brand name. And now for the description, this isn't that important. You guys can also write off, what they have here for the example, or you guys can feel free to open up our best friend right here, ChatGPT, and you guys can essentially ask AI to create you a description for your website. So for example, I'll say, write me a description for my marketing agency called 123 Marketing. We specialize in running paid ads for brands and scaling them. Super simple. Doesn't really matter how long you go into it. Of course, if you add more of an input, you're going to get a better response back. You'll just click right here on the enter, and then it's going to shoot out you a potential description that you guys can utilize to create your website. Now, it is shooting me a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to write the first paragraph that I see. And I'm going to put that right here into the description. And then now that I have this description and I have the brand name, I'm just going to click this button right here, create a website. And now AI is going to take full control. AI is going to create you a template for your website. Essentially, it's not going to be the prettiest thing right off the bat, which is why it's super important for you to personally tweak it. So I'll show you guys what happens after AI is finishing this up. All right, so now AI has finished creating our template for our website. And honestly, this isn't that bad. But you guys can see that it's, has some stock images and whatnot. You guys definitely want to elevate that and get full control of actually optimizing your website. So here you're going to be able to choose your color palettes. It doesn't really matter what kind of color palettes you want to go with. I highly suggest you guys go with your logo or your brand schemes or whatever. The first things I want to go over with that are super crucial is right here, these 2 icons. Obviously, this icon means, your desktop, your laptop, whatever. And this one means your mobile phone view. This is essentially what the website looks like on a computer. Now, if I were to click on this is what the website actually looks like on a mobile device. I highly recommend you guys to focus on the mobile view because that is the most important. And I guarantee you that at least like 70% of your audience that is going to your website they will be going to your website through their cell phone. Okay. So if I click right here, go live, you guys are going to see right here, this is what my link looks like. And to be honest with you, it's a pretty ugly link. Okay. 123 marketing dot whatever, right? If you chose the 12-month and up plan, you guys will actually get ownership of a free domain without paying a dime. So if you guys don't have a free domain, you guys can still click on get domain. And essentially you can just type right here in the domain name generator. You can search up, for example, I'll search up 123marketing.net. 123marketing.net is already taken, but they do have, 123marketing.tech, 123marketing.shop. Now, obviously, once you have your domain and you've bought your domain, Hostinger is going to do it for you. They're going to connect your domain to your website automatically. And that's pretty much it. So essentially, just make sure you guys are always updating your website right here after every single change you make. So I want to show you guys how to actually utilize this website builder. Now, it's pretty simple. But just to go over kind of like the main things, this left side right here, as you can see, this plus sign, if you guys click on that, you guys can add all of these elements. So you guys can add text, any buttons, add to bag options, video, gallery, image, shape, all of these things. What I recommend you guys to do with your website is just find a website that you genuinely like. So for you freelance brand scalers, I personally went to Brez's website right here. No promo, but I'm just want to show you guys this for educational purposes. This is a layout that obviously Brez's team have created for their agency. And it's a pretty simple, pretty clean page. They have results, they have the text, they have their logos, the apply now buttons. As you can see, you easily could recreate this just by shifting this and moving this around, putting an apply now button there. And I mean, it's pretty simple. So let me actually show you guys one of the websites that I personally have created myself. So as you guys can see, this is my personal website for my consulting agency. I got inspiration from Brez's team, and I basically just recreated the website. I put in a custom background in there, video. All you have to do for that is just click on it, edit section, and you guys can click right here on the replace video, and you guys can literally search up any type of background that you guys want. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just import your images, import your logos, import your text, get around and just start adding stuff onto the website itself. But yeah, I mean, it's super, super simple. A 5-year-old can create a website off of this, and it's super fast. And it's just, Hostinger is such a great platform, and you guys can have over 100 websites, and it doesn't matter what kind of plan you have because it's a hosting platform. All right, boys, that's all I got for you today in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Hostinger. Make sure you guys use code Elmer Brands. And if you guys found this video helpful, please drop a like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.